chicos, estamos en un nuevo juego llamado Greedfall. Va un poco de una plaga que hay y demás, y parece piratas con habilidades. Y bueno, lo que pude saber, porque empecé este juego hace tiempo, fue una horita o menos, entonces más o menos el principio. Y bueno, vamos a crearnos un personaje, vamos a jugar en normal. No me quiero aquí meter la matada del siglo, ya tengo suficiente con farmar en el Plunderstorm y las mierdas del WoW, ya no me da la vida para todo. Entonces vamos allá. Ahora nos van a dar la creación de personaje, me da un poco igual, la verdad. Yes. La cosa es no está en castellano, ¿eh? Uf, soy guapísimo, ¿eh? Así me parece perfecto. Sí, debo de personalizarlo. Hombre, mujer, hombre, preajuste. ¿Veis? Aquí tengo la mierda esa, la marca esa. Pelo. Cuidado, ¿eh? Está por aquí, ¿no? Color de... Bueno, así está bien. Puedo hacerme guerrera, combate cuerpo a cuerpo, armas pesadas, armas de fuego, fuerza, constitución. Técnica. Esto será tipo asesino, supongo, pícaro. Trampa elemental, armas de fuego, armas blancas a una mano, precisión, agilidad, ciencia, forzar. Y mágica. Yo creo que voy a ir con mágica esta vez. Anillo de magia divina, éxtasis, armas pesadas de una mano. Poder mental y voluntad, ciencia e intuición. Vamos a ir con esto. Esto son los botones. Entonces, constitución, precisión, voluntad y poder mental, hemos dicho, ¿no? No. Ah, sí, con ese mismo. Carisma, vigor. Ciencia. A tomar por culo. A lo loco, sí, vamos allá. Maravilloso. Mira, me tapa además la plaga esa.
Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Claro que sí. Estaba poniendo guapo, feo.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
Pirracas, ¿qué hacéis, demonios?
To paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Me encantó la promesa esta del teclado de Dios.
I will go and see them in his name.
Por fin. Perdón. Entre las pirracas.
I beg your pardon,
La
but
cucu
urgent
que está
matters
aquí
call me
mordiendo
away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please,
Pues está para la
I beg you.
mierda de
Her
imagen que
Highness
está
has
haciendo.
personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Bueno. Hostia, se me mueve muy loco, ¿eh?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency. O sea que soy de la relación, yo no me acuerdo de todo esto. Acabas de arañar el cuello.
Green blood.
Greedfall.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Este es amigo.
Accompanied by their
Es
most
mi
loyal
entrenador.
and tenacious master of
Creo.
arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
¡Ojo, que soy mago! Esto es un escudo. Pues no me he defendido bien. Ahí sí. Vale. Fijamos objetivo. ¿Qué cojones?
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere.
Don't worry.
But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No.
No, thanks all
Ya
the same.
aprenderé.
I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that, thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
No, yo no
Yes,
me
you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming
Digo,
too.
historia.
And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since.
Qué puto
You know
Constantine.
Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now.
Pues vamos a
She
visitarla.
must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well.
Vale.
I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Pues iremos a por Constantine.
What
Estaba
is this?
enferma por la plaga esta.
Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear
Tiene la
your
plaga
voice.
esta.
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set
Esa isla
sail
de la
for
que habla
that
todo el mundo, a ver qué cosas hay ahí.
island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would
Buah,
ease
esto
my
tiene que ser muy
suffering.
duro,
One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort
Bueno,
to know my son has left on a mission to
podría
heal his
encontrar la
people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here,
un medallón.
take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Ah, ya me manda. Adiós. Adiós, pues. Joder, la tienen ahí medio muerta, abandonada. Muy bien. Bueno, le he puesto un sombrero. Caminando vamos, guay. Está, para mi gusto, un poco oscuro, ¿no? Que no veo ni...
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking
¿Cómo
on.
vamos a ir? A
I hope
verlo
this
todo.
island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
Tío, igual ya
This
se ha
will be
tirado.
quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing
lo
came of
matamos.
it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Podemos hacer equipos, mira, esto ya no me acordaba. Constitución, fuerza, agilidad. En centros de salud. Nivel de reacción sospechoso. Hombre. Sombrero de bandido. Espadón oxidado. O sea que los puedo ir equipando y mejorando. Vamos. Que es un poco Dragon Age, ¿no? Lo que yo juego, ¿no? Vale, pues vamos.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Telemé and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well.
Pues a dónde me
You
mandes,
think
tío.
Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Es que lo veo muy oscuro, eh. Estos me gustan los trajes que llevan. Algo pasaba aquí. Se puede marcar que me ponga un sitio. Sí, este. Supongo que esto que están quemando son los cuerpos de la gente enferma. Hola. Me voy.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I have been told that you are named Legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teer Frade. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you.
Muchas gracias.
They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be
Pues primero vamos a por el charlatán.
Be careful.
Preguntar sobre.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on.
No sé quién es Thélème, pero...
In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Teer Frade.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
A ver. La señora que me está mordiendo la oreja.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Lord de Sade. Vale. Pues vamos a por el charlatán. Cucu, vale ya. Cojones. Ah, es verdad, había una tienda guapa ahí.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of
hostia, me acuerdo, este me daba pena, tío. No quería matarlo.
Stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little vial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malicor.
The Malicor.
Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate.
Tienes ratas colgando ahí. ¿Vas a comprar ahí algo?
To finding the cure. But the Malicor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Shiny, creo que lo como te tengo que
heal
dejar.
everything, your potion? Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malicor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malicor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid. You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2. There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
Es que no le veo ni al tío ahí. No me gusta nada. Abajo.
He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even...
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that...
You're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
Charlatan, no sé qué es a charlatan.
What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
No, esa no.
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Su carreta. ¿Puedo saltar? No. Tengo pausa. Ah, mira. No puedo subir por ahí.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
No puedo hacer por ahí. Pensaba que podría entrar por atrás o sí. Ah, sí que puedo. Ahí va. Libro de investigación científica. Vale. ¡Ay, no! ¡Hostia!
Drink a potion. They broke your armor. Be careful.
Vale, soy manquísimo. A ver, podría hacer esto, pero...
Move away.
Cuidado. Vale, vamos a ver el inventario. Habilidades, bolsa, pociones. Antídoto de charlatán. A ver, voy más feo, pero... Este es mejor, echarme. Vale. Tac, misiones. Estos son... Vale, misiones principales y secundarios. Vale. Y ahora ya voy a tope. ¿Cómo hago? Volver cuerpo a cuerpo. Porque sí, yo estaba pegando con esto, pero ahora alguna forma de... A ver. Controles. Furia Q. Ataque secundario control. Control pega. Esquivar mayos. Posición furtiva. Entonces hemos cogido lo del charlatán. Vamos a dárselo a él. Hola, amigo.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Sí, sí, sí.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
Ay, ay, ay.
You refuse to taste it?
You
Mic
put
off.
something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stomach.
Mic on.
And you dare
Ooh.
challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses.
Joder,
This
ahora
might
voy a
help
ir
to
todo
dissipate my
harapiento.
doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
¿Por dónde?
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Venga, pues a la taberna. Cuidado. Hostia. Algo me acuerdo, algo de eso hice. Algo turbio pasaba.
Locked. Locked.
Pues creo que estaba arriba. Algo turbio pasaba. No me acuerdo de lo que. Oiga, señor.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin.
Sahin.
Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Vaya.
Dr.
ver,
Sahin
a ver.
warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such
A
hatred?
ver, ¿por qué
I
tanto?
wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To
No,
find a
Dios.
remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred.
Vale, vamos a ver las pociones.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
What you don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
Pues
So
ojalá
you
lo encontremos.
manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this
Luego
potion were
resulta terrible.
inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods
No
don't seem
sabemos
so
qué
different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I'm
Vamos a
going to
ir.
help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
Hay que ser
I
bueno.
swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Bueno, pues por ahora hemos hablado este y yo creo que lo vamos a ayudar a escapar, que va a estar más interesante que arrestarlo, y lo veremos el próximo día, así que nos vemos. Primer capítulo terminado, es que está la Cuco aquí gritando y no puedo seguir. Adiós.